Whoa, that sure was a thing. A thing I hope I didn't embarrass myself at. I got a text from Abby. Hey, you recovered from your go-yo sugar high yet? Not quite. We should hang out again and not talk about our school's ancient history. Oh, I didn't mean to annoy you. I just want us to be cool, okay? Look, okay, right, one, that was nothing. That was like such a minor little like disagreement. Like, I know they're in high school and everything, and like when you're in high school, everything kind of gets blown out of proportion a little bit, and like little things feel bigger because you don't have like, I don't want to say like as much of a worldview because that's really condescending, but like the moment high school's like done and you get into like this space of like owning a home or renting a home or having a car and having to pay bills and things like that, that's when you kind of realize that like turning around and going, I don't really fancy talking about like ancient history stuff. You kind of just go, oh, you know what, yeah, no, that's cool. If you don't fancy talking about it, we just won't talk about it. And then you just move on. So yeah, I kind of understand where this is coming from though. Ooh, are you texting your crush? Get out, booger face. Ha. Look at me, I'm so happy that I have a lovely lady. That's awesome. Andy? Oh, hi Hannah. Hi, did you have a good weekend? Yeah. Great, that's nice. Are you okay? Yeah, actually I sort of have something to tell you. So this weekend I talked to Jennifer and Jane and stuff, and all was forgiven and harmony is returned to the Green Forest? Yes, to the non-nerdy part of that sentence. What happened? Did you recover the Glad Lad swag? Nope, turns out that wasn't that important when we talked about it. You don't say. You're a meddler, but luckily the meddling worked. You asked me to meddle. It's not that I'm not grateful, it's just... Yeah, what did you want to tell me? Oh, that, Jennifer, Jane and I kind of saw Principal Chevy this morning, and he kind of was like, so I see you guys are feeling better, and we were like, yeah. And then he maybe sort of told me to come get you. He thinks group consciousness raising together will help us maintain harmony. Oh god, you can't be serious. I wish I wasn't. Look, we tried to talk to him and tell him how you tried to help us. You tried to get me out of trouble? We tried. He said nobody was in trouble, because trouble implied there was an authoritarian power structure at Weasel Heights, and the school practices a non-violent approach to leadership. That's actually really solid of you, thanks. I'm actually getting a little emotional, guys. Yeah, well, I guess it's time to go be non-violent with Principal Chevy. Should we go in together? It may look more harmonious. Alright, let's go. Oh, dude, this is so nice. This is such a lovely ending. What's gonna go wrong? Ah, Hannah and Andy. Jane, Jennifer, and I were waiting for you. We were just saying... Is this really necessary, Princess Chevy? I mean, we've had a lot of time to think, and we did talk to Andy on our own. Jane's right. Wouldn't it be better if we handled our problems ourselves? Yeah, I mean, maybe we should just call this whole thing off. I could make more cupcakes for everyone. I'm glad to see you're taking strides. You're taking strides for a peaceful resolution. But I'm concerned you aren't aware of our traditions of friendliness. So I think we should join together in a group meditation on friendship, to reinforce that at Weasel Heights, we solve problems without engaging in senseless conflict. Now then, Hannah, Jennifer, and Jane, why don't you start us off? Well, if we really have to. Sorry, Andy, but if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Oh, what? This is where it's happening. This is where it's going to go wrong. Okay. It started as soon as Andy started at Weasel Heights. He talked about us behind our backs. Andy's been rude to us ever since he got here. He said nasty things about us with Abby and Colin like the second day he got here. And he called us a bitch in the hall later on. Ugh. You're always rude to everyone. If I was mean to you in the hallway, it's only because I know what you're like already. I know I'm not the only one either. You're awful to everyone. Abby and Colin could both back me up. So could someone else I name. Face it, you are just always starting shit. We came up to you, but who says that we were being rude? I was just asking you how Paris was, and you asked if I know where it is. I'm not stupid. You were totally just there to harass me. Why would you helpfully remind me that I'd better not bully you? Because you were talking shit, sorry Princess JB, with Abby and Colin the next day. They were mostly just telling me how you've harassed them too. You can get them into the office if you want them to talk about it. You think you know everything. Abby's always had something against me and Colin. Does whatever he says. It doesn't matter what they think. At least I didn't come up to you and call you a bitch for literally no reason. I had a reason. You are a bitch. Also, you were picking on the turkey hawk. Weasels, let's watch our language. Yeah, because the turkey hawk is kind of a freak show. Really, Hannah? Turkey was the only person willing to be nice to you when you were suddenly friendless. After you drove everyone else away, I'm sure. Alright, let's all settle down. This is getting out of hand.